third age by some, an age yet to come, an age long past. A wind rises in the Dragon Mount. The wind is not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of time. But it is a beginning. The wind dives down through the streets of Tar Valon, the city surrounding the White Tower. Shutters slam closed in its wake. People hug their cloaks and race inside their homes. Without knowing why, they sense that the wind brings a chill. It has nothing to do with the weather. Elena Sedai, the keeper of the chronicles of the White Tower, the right hand of the Amelan seat, is touched by the wind. She shivers. Elena is Aes Sedai, but she can't channel the one power more than a trickle. Because of this, some wonder if her friendship with the Amelan isn't the only reason for her position. But few can question her mastery of the Tower's collection of Tir Angreal, artifacts from the Age of Legends that can perform wondrous tasks with the one power without requiring the user to channel. Elena is of the Brown Aja, one of 7 different factions in the Tower. While some dedicate themselves to finding and eliminating men that can channel, like the Red, or championing worthy causes, like the Blue, the Brown Aja is dedicated to the gathering and preservation of knowledge. It's no wonder that Elena finds herself working late into the night.
What is that? A report from the expedition of Brown Aja sisters that I sent to the borderlands. And? It's not good news. They used the maps I discovered, but haven't found anything resembling a cache of Tir Angreal or one of the Quendeler seals. Even worse, they've had some trouble with the local White Cloaks. Apparently, the garrison leader hates Aes Sedai.
White Cloaks?
That's a nickname for the army known as the Children of the Light, because of their white cloaks. They're fanatics. They claim they're battling the Dark One, but most of the time, they just terrorize the public. I don't like their tactics. Can you answer the door, Kieran?
You're the witch who can't channel, right? Where are the seals? Where are the seals? They've got to be here somewhere. This has to be it. I've been played for a fool. The seals aren't here at all.
We all grieve for the loss of Kiran Sedai, my child. I know she was your friend, but she was just one of 14 sisters murdered this night. You are the only surviving witness.
Witness to what? Who was that man? Why was he demanding the seals? I thought it was public knowledge that only the Amerlin knows where they are hidden.
Public knowledge inside of the tower. I believe that this was his first visit.
But how did he get in? How'd he get to my room?
Ah, yes. Despite the casualties, I doubt that he could have made it to your chambers without assistance.
Assistance? Black Aja.
I have no proof, so I want to hear none of this from you outside of this room. But I have suspected for some time that a few of our sisters have allied with the Dark One.
Who?
I cannot say. Not yet.
Why are you telling me? I was the only one left alive. Wouldn't that implicate me?
You're not Black Aja, child. I'd stake my life on it. In fact, I already have. This man was here to take our seals, although I can't guess why. But he didn't even come close to success. Either his attempt was poorly planned, or there's something here that we don't understand. Regardless, he did manage to murder our sisters and steal your store of Tir-Angrial. And the whole tower knows about it.
That reminds me. There was a panel hidden in the wall of my chamber that I'd never come across. It held an unfamiliar Tir-Angrial.
Yes, I know. I put that panel in your wall back when it was my chamber. The artifact inside was very important. This is what we need to discuss. The sitters of the hall are understandably furious. Right now, they are scattering our home guard into the countryside to search for the assassin, which they do against my wishes. Don't mistake me, child. I'm just as angry as the others. But I hesitate to leave the White Tower with a skeleton force to go look for a needle in a haystack. And this man carries my artifact. If he is discovered by someone not true to the tower...
I understand. What do you want from me?
I believe this is yours. It's a report found on your desk. Given the handprint, the man has obviously read it. The report claims that a seal might be located in the borderlands to the west. I thought that after his failure here, he might try again there. It was a flimsy lead, but I had nothing else. My eyes and ears along that path have confirmed that he is indeed heading southwest. They also tell me that he has surrounded himself with a regiment of Trollocs. This slows him down, and will make it difficult to cross the Manetherendrelle River, since he can't travel through Whitebridge. If you hurry, you should be able to overtake him in the woods outside of Shadar Logoth. Try to catch him before he reaches the city. You certainly don't want to be chasing after him inside of that cursed place.
Me? How am I supposed to handle an assassin and a regiment of Trollocs? I can't channel the one power more than a trickle. Even he knew that.
I can't trust anyone else. You've been studying our Tir-Angrial for years. No one is more proficient in their use. These artifacts can make you as powerful as any other sister, if not more. Take whatever we have left. Be careful, though. He's obviously been trained to use Tir-Angrial himself. Also, watch for any of our forces tracking the assassin. They may get lucky, and you must reach him before they do. Find this man and bring back what he has stolen. More than you know depends on it.
He finally left me off, saying that this is the closest he'd come to the cursed city. The assassin has already been here. He and his Trollocs left a swath of destruction in their wake. Others from the tower are bound to find it. The Trollocs' latest victims appear to be a caravan of peace-sworn tinkers, but I'm too late to help them. I must try to overtake the assassin before we near the city. What's inside scares even the Shadow-sworn.
blood and ashes. Aes Sedai, leave me alone. You are nothing. Move, you witless brutes! She'll be here any moment! Aes Sedai, witch! Burn you and your kind! Let me alone!